So we had a pretty nice Saturday afternoon. Sunny skies, highs in the upper 40s to low 50s. And looking at our first alert weather headlines, we're looking at comfortable temperatures continuing for a while, as aside from a cool down on Tuesday that occurs thanks to a cold front dropping temperatures into the 30s, the next several days will at least be in the upper 40s to low 50s. However, we have a couple of first alert weather days on the way. I want to first alert you to our first of 3 first alert weather days on Monday due to strong winds and low humidity, and then we have another couple more towards the end of the week, which I will go over in just a second. The first of our 3 first alert weather days is for Monday afternoon to late evening, as westerly gusts up to 60 miles per hour and low humidity will mean that any fires that are ignited can quickly get out of control. The winds alone can cause power outages, flying debris due to any unsecured items, knock trees down, and cause difficulty driving. And southeastern North Dakota will be most susceptible to that fire risk. So let's go over the winds. Wind gusts will generally be within the 20 to 30 mile per hour range around noon. But after 4 o'clock, we see gusts above 30 miles per hour across most of our region. And notice this blotch of red here representing gusts above 45 miles per hour. Those gusts move into the North Dakota, South Dakota border around 6 to 7 p.m. By around 7 to 8 o'clock, those strong wind gusts will be just south of I-94. So if you're heading out for any plans on Monday afternoon and evening, if you're commuting, you're going to be dealing with that difficult driving situation as the winds will try to push your car off the road. The winds continue up until about midnight, at which point gusts dip below 30 miles per hour. Humidity levels will also be below 30% for the southern half of our region. So on top of high wind watches that extend from the Red River Valley all the way across North Dakota, we have that fire weather watch across much of southeastern North Dakota. So Cass County, Stutsman County, for example, under that fire weather watch from noon to 7 p.m. Monday. So best not to mess with any fires on Monday afternoon. And stick with Valley News Live for those first alert updates. One thing we're looking at is our first alert weather day from March 14th to March 15th, because we're still anticipating rain on Friday, turning into snow on Saturday. So this model, the European model, has rain popping up on Friday night. Around 2 to 3 a.m., we see some wintry mix popping up in the Devil's Lake Basin and James River Valley, turning into a widespread steady snow by Saturday afternoon. You can see those dark blues indicating some heavier snow, and that snow continues until Sunday afternoon. One of our other models has the snow popping up a little earlier on Saturday morning. So that is something to consider, because the timing of that snow versus the transition from rain to snow means differing snow totals with some of our models. But the point is, it looks like we're getting more certain about impactful weather towards the end of the week. Yeah, no, thanks, Joseph. It's good to see at least those couple warm days here. Tomorrow, Sunday, go out and enjoy that warm weather. Pretty much. Yeah, awesome. Thanks, Joseph. Coming up after the break, the U.S. economy is suddenly